We have two special guests today, Jess. Linton Police Chief Troy Gerald's with us, and Ray Lozano, who is a drug and substance prevention specialist and a youth speaker. And you're spending some time here in Linton, fine folks in Linton, to talk about this serious problem, also as part of the Elks Association Drug Awareness Program. Chief, I wanted to ask you, first of all, what does this mean for the police department there in Linton to have a guy like Ray in town?
It means a lot to us. The kids seem to think that it's just our job to talk to them about drugs.
Right.
So they think that we're just doing our job, what we're getting paid for.
Right.
So anytime we can get local organizations to help us out, and civilians like Ray here, who does this professionally, really interacts with the kids really well, is a plus and great for us.
Very good. Ray, first of all, welcome to the Wabash Valley.
Thank you. Great to be out here.
What do you tell the kids there in Linton and elsewhere when you go out?
You know, it's a lot of information. And I know anytime they introduce me and say drug speaker, the kids are like, this is going to be more. Yeah. But it's all mixed with a lot of humor. So the kids are laughing, they're interacting, or I'm interacting with them. So that's what really keeps the message going.
In your information, it also said that you don't preach at them.
Not at all.
You don't say, hey, you shouldn't do this.
Right.
What is your message?
It's a lot of information, so I break down really complicated things on what's going to happen when they use, and I make it understandable for a junior high kid. So we're talking about how vapes affect the lungs by talking about taking that long hot shower on a cold day and your bathroom's all foggy. That's what's happening inside your lungs. So we use a lot of fun examples like that.
What kind of feedback do you get?
Great. I am like, gosh, I do about 322 presentations a year all across the United States. So I got a great response, and I'm kind of in high demand.
I was going to ask, do you often work with organizations like the Elks Drug Awareness Plan and with police departments like the Linton?
Yeah, I do, and I like it because it keeps my message going, because once I leave, they can fall back on Troy here. And
let me ask you kind of a topical thing. There's, a lot of states have already legalized recreational use of marijuana.
Right.
Indiana is toying with that idea. What's your take on that? Do you think that's a good or a bad thing?
You know what? If you're over 21, I don't have much to say about that. But for kids that are 16, 17, really detrimental for their brain, because it's in the process of developing.
And that's the target that you're talking to.
Right.
Why is that? Why did you choose that?
I chose that because it's a good age to give them some good information, because I find when people know better, they do better. And so we get a lot of stuff like what we did this past couple of days on vaping. Kids are like, wow, I didn't realize how detrimental they were. Right. And the principal even got an email asking for some help for a young man to stop smoking.
Do you find that the police officers and the forces that you work with, do they learn as well?
They sure do, yeah. Yeah, I see them in the back laughing.
Learn from them.
Yeah. I see them in the back laughing, and our last school resource officer said he learned a lot.
Well, that's great. And a way to, coordinate both your message into real life and actual enforcement and so forth of that situation. Hey, if you would like to get more information on Ray and on his message and how he may be able to help your area, just check out his website, raylozano.com. On there you'll find a lot of good information and a way to maybe contact you and see if you could be available at any time in the future.
Yeah, I'd love to help.
Well, hey, it's so nice to have both of you here. Troy, it's nice to see you. And Ray, it's good to meet you.
Good, thank you so much.
And good luck to you in the future.
Appreciate it.